One of the things I find with a lot of people when they go into business for themselves is they define themselves by the commodity name that they've left their job with, or the skill set that they learned at university. The problem with that is that puts you in a bucket with thousands of other people. Now, I started in sales and I built my business, in Australia, and actually was responsible for 5 multi-million-dollar success stories. And when I started to work out what I was going to do, how I was going to consult people in the United States, because that was the focus that I wanted to move in here with, again, I started by saying I'm a sales trainer. And I felt that was a great anchor point because that's the bulk of what I am. But it doesn't completely encapsulate who I am as a person. And I started to say, well, it's sales training, but there's a lot more to it than that. And then I realized there were a load of things that I do for people so that they can sell more that a lot of people just didn't naturally do. So I think you see this in networking events all the time. People will start by saying, oh, it's complicated. People don't want to hear that. People don't want to say, if you say to somebody at a networking event it's complicated, the only thing that goes through their head is not, oh, wow, this person's really interested. It's, oh my gosh, how do I get away from this person? This is going to be a 30-minute conversation. So what I really started to look at was, okay, so if I'm going to be working with service providers, what are the things that I really do for them? And the answer is that I step them out of their functional skill and I help them understand that they do these amazing things outside the scope of their functional skill. For instance, for me, I'm a branding specialist. I'm great at social media. I'm great at, sales, but I'm also, a master in neuro-linguistic programming. But that's too many things. And if I try and explain it, nobody cares. So what I said is, well, what's the real underlying benefit of the fact that I'm a strong marketer, and marketers generally don't like salespeople because they don't value the walking door to door, but I'm a great salesperson, and salespeople don't really like marketing people because they've never actually sold anything. So there's the two silos kind of bumping heads, and I can bring that together. On top of that, I have the ability to bring together online sales because I learned that when I got here and I skyrocketed my brand online through videos, through lots of messaging on social media, through great email systems and a great understanding of online. Mind you, I didn't know how to change the word "the" to the word "they" on a website in 2014. But my background was direct sales, telemarketers, sales reps, retail stores, that sort of thing. So I have the ability to bring the offline world and the online world together and see how it all kind of synergizes. And when I was trying to think of how do I really explain that, well, the truth is that the way I saw it is I have this unique experience to bring rapid growth to the end user. And the focus for me was rapid growth is much more than just business, because a lot of times, especially small businesses just getting started, they have that inferiority complex of, can I do this? And, oh, there's all these other people out there that are doing it much better than I am at the moment, which isn't true in a lot of ways as long as they niche down. So it's not only rapid growth in a business sense. A lot of times we've got to get people over the mindset hurdles that are stopping them, or really getting them in their way of obtaining rapid growth, and getting them aligned with their passion that will allow them to really share from the heart what it is they do and why it means something to them. And that's why I chose rapid growth as a word, because it's really rapid mental growth that then transitions into rapid business growth.